So in this ePortfolio template, I have modified the sections in the assessor ePortfolio called assessment material, and I have modified my one sample learner's portfolio of assessment. So these are the two areas of the ePortfolio that are available for modification depending on the assessment techniques that are relevant for the module that the portfolio is for. So this is actually set up, the example module I've used is level 4 maths, which is 4N1987, and in this module the assessment structure consists of 4 collections of work and 1 exam at the end. So I have updated the assessment material in the assessor portfolio to reflect that. And then I have also updated my one sample learner here. The learner marking sheet should always be there, but the portfolio of assessment has also been updated to reflect the 4 collections of work and the tab for the exam as well. So once we have this set up, it's now time to duplicate these sections for all of the learners that you have in your group who are going forward in this assessment period. So the first thing we need to talk about is the levels of organisation here. So anything that's on this left-hand column is either a section or a section group. And if you right click here, you can see you have the options to add a new section or section group. Anything that's here on the right-hand column can be described as a page or a sub-page. If you right click here, you do have the option to add a new page. And what you can do then is you can promote or demote these pages so that you have a structure here as well. So for example, if I put a new page here and another new page, let's say I wanted this second untitled page to be contained within this first untitled page, I can right click on this page and make that a sub page. And now you can see we have another level of organisation there where that's collapsible. So I'm going to get rid of that again. So what we need to do here on the left hand side first is within this learner ePortfolio section, we need to create these section groups. So where we have Sam here, we need one of these section groups for each learner that we have. Okay. And what I have found is the easiest way to do this, to get the section group at the correct level. So again, we want them in line here with where Sam is, not further out where the learner ePortfolio arrow is, and not further in here where these tabs are. So the best way I have found to do this is if you click on the assessor ePortfolio, click on the bottom tab, which will be assessment material, and if you then right click here in the column and select new section group, it will add this section group at the same level as Sam's. So you can then drag this new section group down into the learner ePortfolio section. So we just repeat that. So again, make sure that the bottom section of the assessor ePortfolio is highlighted, right click, new section group, again drag that down under the learner ePortfolio section. So we're going to just do that for 2 new pretend students. So to rename those sections, so we're going to name them with the students' names, fake as they may be. So we can right click on the new section group, then click on rename section group, and we're going to call this imaginary person Hugh. Again, right click, rename section group, imaginary person Helen. Okay, and of course you can then just repeat that process for as many students as you have.